Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Look what I have, a large TEMU package full of diamond art paintings. I'm going to break this up into several videos, so let's get right to it and see what we have. Alright, take a peek at what's in this package. Tons of them, dozens and dozens of diamond art paintings. I think I might have an ongoing problem. I love diamond art painting, and they just came out some really cute ones. So the first canvas out of the package that we're going to look at is this adorable Miss Catitude kitten. Is she just so cute? This is a TEMU item DL105, and it is a 30 by 30. And it comes with 16 colors. They are number and alphabetical in order. There's lots of multi-placing that you can do here. Look at the color blocking, if we can see that. Let me pull that in just a little bit closer. See if that'll let us do that. There you go. We're going to have a lot of color blocking in the background in that number 7, which is DMC color 819, and it is like a creamy color. It's not a stark white. So if you have one of your preteens or your teens that are just starting out in diamond art painting and they want to paint along with mom, this would be the perfect one for them to start with. Or for someone who wants to practice their multi-placing, and you can certainly work up to 12 if you want to. I'm very comfortable doing 3 or 4 at the moment, but you can certainly practice doing larger amounts. That is the background. Now the drill field is very clear, very clear. We're going to have some confetti here in the hair. Love the bow in the leopard print that matches not only her glasses, but look at her robe. She's got that leopard print robe on too. She's got her coffee. She is ready to go for the day. Hair up in that beautiful ponytail. Look at the tufts even on her ears. The pink in the ear. Look at her little button nose. She is adorable. Let's take a peek at these colors and see how they've got those kitted up for us. They do come in baggies. So if you kit up in baggies, you are good to go. We've got some pretty pinks that you saw in the ears and that little nose. Here we've got the lighter colors. It's very pretty, very pretty. Oh, I love that. Love those colors that are going to blend. I love this. The leopard print. They did go ahead and put the kit number ZL105 on the drills for you, so that if it gets separated from the canvas, we know who these drills belong to. This is just adorable. This is TEMU item ZL105, 30 by 30, 16 colors. This will be available on my eBay store, the OG Diamond Painter, and I will put a close-up picture on the screen for you to see. And I'll also let you know if I can still find it on TEMU. I've been getting some things from TEMU recently that as soon as I get it in a day or two later, I go on TEMU to snap the picture so I can put it in my gems flow, and it's already been either sold out or discontinued or out of stock, something like that. And so those type of things, if you can't find it on TEMU and you want to purchase it from TEMU, you can look on there and see if you can find it, and if not, always will be on my eBay store. If I decide to do this one, I will take it off the eBay store and do her myself, and then I will show you the finished product, because she's too cute not to see what she looks like finished. You put a little, if you have leftover blings or special gems, I would go ahead and put them in her eyes. Give her a little twinkle in her eye, because she certainly looks like she probably has one. That devilish twinkle. Very, very adorable. This canvas is going to be full of color and full of heritage. Take a peek and see what this is. I will put the picture up on the screen so that you can see this. a little bit better than that little thumbnail. This is Native American ladies. It looks like they're engaged in a dance. Look at their colors. Look at all the oranges, the reds. Look at the sky. Purples, oranges, red, yellow. And then we have the ocean, the mountains, and we have the Native American women. Looks like they are engaged in dance or prayer. Very lovely. This is a TEMU item, ZQ2822. It is a 30 by 30 canvas, and it comes with 18 beautiful colors. They are in numeric and alpha order. I don't see anything that's going to cause a problem there on the legend. They do have the letter C and the letter G, but the colors are completely different. Let's take a peek at these drills. I just can't wait to see them. They do come kitted up in the baggies. So if you kit up in baggies, you are good to go. Let's get a closer look at what we're going to be working with. And you know, this is one, I need to take these out of the package. I'm going to be very careful so they just don't spread everywhere. And then I find them in a couple. We do check all of our packages that leave our eBay store before they go out. So this will be available on my eBay store, the OG Diamond Painter. I will let you know if I can still find this on TEMU, if you prefer to shop through TEMU. I am offering with the coupon code on the screen a 20% store-wide discount, not including the shipping. So if you're interested in any of the items that I might have on there, please take advantage of that discount. Oh my goodness, look at these. This is just, I don't want to look through that cellophane at this. Let's take a peek at these. Let's get these out here. Look at this. Let me see where they're going to go. Okay. This is, make sure this is, yep, it's poured glue, not double-sided tape. Got the fingerprint remover right there on it. Look at the colors that we're going to be, oh my gosh, look at these. We're going to be using yellows. Do the back of the bag here. Look at the yellows. We've got oranges. Get all these set out for you. The purple is beautiful. I'm not kidding you. That is beautiful. Look at the burgundies. We've got some more oranges, different shades. We've got some lighter colors here. We've got some pink. We've got another dark purple. Very pretty. Here's like a slate blue. I'll bring the camera in so we can see all this. Oh, this little lavender purple. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, we got a dusty rose. That's pretty. Let me pull down on these colors and see if we can get a better idea of what we're looking at. So we do have lots of glare, don't we? So we're going to look at, here we've got some oranges. Look at that. I'm trying to get that a little bit better with no glare. Got the oranges. We've got a very, very light purple. The drills look very nice and clean. I don't see any trashed ones yet in there. Look at the orange. Oh my gosh. This canvas is going to be beautiful. I'm going to have this up on my store, so if you want it, grab it with that 20% discount because it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful picture. Look at the purple. Guys, this is from TEMU. Come on, look at that. Is that beautiful? Look at the, it's like a brick, shiny red. I don't know how else to describe it. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, these colors are beautiful. And then you have your softer colors. You've got this little lavender. We've got some lighter pinks. Got a lighter yellow. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely stunning. Again, this is a TEMU item ZQ2822 30 by 30. It does have 18 colors, and it is Native American heritage. Look at the beautiful dressings that they have on. Look at the colors in those dresses. Oh my gosh. This is going to have some confetti in it, but it's also going to have some color blocking up here. It's a nice, easy drill field to read. There are no guide circles that I can, and I'm going to take that back down here in the confetti. I do see some guide circles, and that's just going to help you place your diamonds a little easier. But if you like confetti and color, this would be the canvas for you. All right, this next canvas. Oh, this is pretty. That's going to be so pretty when it's done. This is of a sunflower. Take a peek at it here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This is a 30 by 30 centimeter canvas. Item number PAUL, as in Paul, 788Y. It comes with 20 colors. It almost looks like a stained glass picture. Look at how brilliant those colors are on here. Aren't they gorgeous? Let's take a peek at them then. All right, they do come in a train. Kitted up in the train. The manufacturer has taken the liberty to go ahead and put on, come on camera, you can do it. Or not. Come on. Well, it doesn't want to focus too well for us, does it? Okay. They have taken the liberty of printing the canvas number on your drills, so that if for some reason your drills get separated from your canvas, you'll know where they belong. So I'm going to take this out of the package since this is a train and it's not going to go all over the place. I'm going to check these colors because there's just too many beautiful colors for this not to be shown. All right, let's get this open. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Sorry for the crinkle. You don't know what that's all about. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay. So we're going to have some of the darker, that's almost a dark purple. I do believe that is going to be, oh, that's 310. I was wondering if that was 310. That's going to be in the background here. Here we've got red. We've got some fuchsia. We've got this beautiful yellow. Look at that. The drills look really good that I'm looking at here. You see, that's really nice looking. Can't pull that in just a bit closer for you. Very pretty color. This is kind of like an amber color. This is a dark purple. This is a very dark blue. A little bit of this orange, just a little. Oh, look at that brilliant orange. It's going to be so pretty. These colors are going to pop this picture beautifully off the screen. Look at this orange. Look at that. Wow. Very pretty. Got a little bit of brown in there, to be expected. Look at this. It's like that seafoam green that's so popular today. Look at that. It's a little darker than the seafoam green, but it's still in that same green family. These are nice round drills. Looking for any, here's a little bit of gray. Looking for any, what I call trash or damaged drills. We've got like a very light tan. Isn't that a beautiful color? That's beautiful. That's going to go right in the center of that flower. We'll look at that here in just a minute. Here's another color. Here's another brilliant color, orange. It's going to pop. Loving this green. Look at that. It's like almost a teal green instead of a teal blue, if that makes sense. Look at that. Those drills look really nice. Here we've got a darker green. Not quite an army soldier green, but probably within that family. And then we have this beautiful blue. It's almost like a sky blue. And they do come kitted up in the train. And the manufacturer did put the canvas number on there. In case they get separated from your canvas, you'll know where these drills belong. Isn't that beautiful? I want to take a peek at... Now, see over there. What are you coming over here for? We just looked at you. All right, I want to look at this drill field. This is just beautiful. See if I can't bring us in just a little bit closer. Get that glare off of there. See what we're looking at. All right, I don't see any guide circles. So you're on your own on that one. I don't get too picky. I say, if you're close enough to see that my drills are not perfectly straight, then you're too close. And like I said, this almost looks like a stained glass. There's lots of confetti, if you like to do confetti. And color. Confetti and color. The two C's go together. Here's some color blocking, though, that you could do some, you know, maybe 4 placers, 5 placers. Now, the background is going to have color blocking, so if you want to use your multi-placer on that. And unfortunately, that is that 310 black around the border, but not the entire background, because you've got all these blues in the background here at the top. Look at that. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm just loving these colors. And like I say, when you get the colors on the canvas, the colors are going to pop off of here. If you have leftover ABs, fairy drills, or I'm sorry, fairy dust, bling, special gems, by all means, go ahead and use it. Make this canvas pop even better. Again, the canvas number is PAUL as in Paul 788Y 30 by 30 centimeter canvas, and it does have 20 colors. Those are in numeric and alpha order. And nothing that looks like it's going to interfere with each other. No C's and G's together. Okay, again, this beautiful sunflower. Available on my eBay store, the OG Diamond Painter, and as well as TEMU. Okay, here I have a video. Oh, this one is so cute. This canvas, I love, love, love. I have done this one, and it is cuter than cute. It is a 30 by 30 canvas. I'll put the picture up there so you can see it a little bit clearer on the screen there. It is a TEMU item QW1023, and it comes with 18 colors. Take a peek at that. Let's put these over here. Put those out of the way a bit. How cute. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is a full canvas, full coverage. You've got lots of color blocking here in the background, for the background. I'm going to look that up real quick. And it is an ivory color, number 819, DMC color 819. This is very cute. Like I said, I've done it, and it has come out so nice. Oops, excuse me. It is poured glue. The drill field is nice and sticky. I say the fingerprint remover. It is a nice smooth canvas. What you're seeing is just the cellophane, wrinkles in the cellophane. I don't like to pull these back too far because I have 3 kitty cats. I don't want to get any cat hair on the canvas itself, because this is available in my eBay store, the OG Diamond Painter, as well as on TEMU. If you would like to buy it from TEMU, that is your prerogative. I don't ask and beg that you buy it from my store, but I do have quite a few TEMU canvases on there. If you mention the discount code that's going to flash up here on the screen, you will get 20% off store-wide on everything except for the shipping. So it'd be 20% off. And I'm going to tell you, I will not price gouge. This is a hobby, and I absolutely will not price gouge. Even if an item is discontinued, I'm not going to charge $25, $30, $35 for it. I've seen some people doing it on eBay, and they're gouging canvases that have been retired or no longer available. That's not fair at all, because it's a hobby. Let's enjoy it together. This is so cute. Look at this little pink nose on this kitty cat. Look at her pink ears, her eyes. What I like to do, I have leftover special gems or blings. I'll put that in their around the eye, and that way they get that little twinkle in their eye. Let's look at the gems that came, or the drills that came with it. All right, these come kitted up in those little baggies. Not baggies. These are in the cellophane bags, not baggies. And they're the little miniature ones. So if you have one color that might have 5, like we have, see here. Of course, we're going to see a lot of the darker color. And that's that $9.39, not the $3.10. That's a $9.39, that darker color, not the $3.10 black. So here, of course, we're going to have a lot of black coloring in this. If you can see that. And then we're going to have, oh, look at that pink. That's going to be for that little nose. That is too cute. Love that color. I'm seeing really nice drill quality. These are rounds. I see maybe one damaged drill here. I have to shake that and see if it's hard to see them in these little packages. I don't dare take them out because they're going to just everywhere, spill everywhere. And I'm going to find them in 2 and 3 days later and not know what the heck happened. Here is a really pretty, like a fuchsia color. Can you see that in the light? Work on my lighting. I am new at this, so please, please be patient. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Needing to know what kind of equipment I need to get for this, what works, what doesn't. And there's your drills for that. Kitted up in those little cellophane baggies. Again, this is a TEMU item QW1023. It's a 30 by 30 with 18 colors. And that's a cat mom for sure. I am not sure what this one is. It looks like it has a little girl's face on it, but oh, I know what this is. I remember this one. All right, if you like color and confetti, and oh, this is fun. This is going to be fun. Look at this. Oh, that's even better than I thought. Let me check, make sure this is poured glue. Yep, this is poured glue. It is not double-sided tape. I don't like to pull the cellophane back too much on something because I've got 3 cats and I don't want their hair to get into the drill field. Look at this. This looks like a juggler or a jester. I'm going to call her a jester. You see her hat there with all the colors? What a cute little face she has. Look at all the colors in her little costume. The reds and the... Look at that. Look at her shoes. I swear I probably had some of those in the 70s. Look at that. Look at the colors on her shoes. This is a TEMU item ZX17 397, a 30 by 30 canvas. It comes with, surprisingly, it only comes with 12 colors. But you know, when you blend all the colors together, that's all you really need. Look at that. Look at the green in the bow there, or the ball at the end of her hat. Aren't these pretty? Very nice. I'm going to take a peek at the drills. We're only dealing with 12 drills. They do come kitted up in the baggies for you. So if that's how you kit up, you're ready to go. Let's look at the colors here. We're going to pick up some really nice colors. This is like a light brick color. Imagine it's going to be for up here on the hat area. And we're running into the fuchsia. We've got some greens. Got the lighter colors here. This is a purple. Look at these here. Look at the pinks that we're coming into. I love pink. The pink, this is a burgundy, and that's like a light pink. Here we have the red This is red. It's not coming out very good on that. But, and let's see. That is not the 666 red. That appears to be number 321, DMC color 321, which is a red also. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, how much fun is this going to be? This is available on my eBay shop, the OG Diamond Painter, and it is still available at TEMU as of today. I did check on that. I'll put a picture of that up here on the screen so you can see that a little bit closer. But we are dealing with a lot of confetti. If you like confetti in color, this is the canvas for you. You see the drill field, very clear, very nice. See that? Very nice. Now you're going to have color blocking here in the background, and this is all kitted up in numeric 1 through 8, and then alpha, A, C, D, and F. And let's see, we have number 7 for the background, and that is the DMC number 712. It is a cream color in the background here. What a fun canvas. Oh my gosh. Look at her hat. Look at this. Look at the crown of her hat here. You've got the braiding here. It's like a gold with purple, and you've got all the colors. You've got your blues, your purples. You've got some yellows or gold. You've got the green ball on the one end. You've got a blue ball on the other, and looks like a goldish green ball up here. But these shoes are, look at the bow tie on these shoes. I love it. Look at that. This is going to be a fun project for someone if I don't snatch it up myself. But you will be able to find this on my eBay store as well as on TEMU. If you enter the coupon code that's up on the screen here, you will get 20% off store-wide, not including shipping. So be sure to take advantage of that if you are wanting to buy through my store. I don't have a minimum. Unfortunately, TEMU does if you want. I'm not sure if you get free shipping with the minimum. Because I'm such a heavy bulk buyer, I get different discounts than maybe you might get. So, oh, look at her long blonde hair. I just noticed that. Look at the curls. I'm sorry. Well, I'm talking. Look at the curls in her, the waves and curls that they've done. For a canvas that only has 12 colors, this is, you know, when you put these colors on the canvas, this is going to pop with color. You know, and if you have some bling or special gems or ABs or fairy dust left over from another canvas, I would bling this thing up to the hilt. And remember, you don't have to follow the legend. That's just a legend to go by. If you want to change colors, if you don't like the black stockings, if you want white and lime green or hot pink, by all means, change the color. It's your canvas to work with. It's your playing field. That I just love all the ruffles. Look at all that. Pretty detailed, nice rendering. And I don't think for this size, a 30 by 30, that you're going to get too muddy with all these colors, because it just kind of looks like it's just spread out evenly. Just looks like a very nice canvas to work on. Very, very lovely. Loving it. This one is those crazy old birds. Look at those old lady birds. I love these. I love the soft colors that they're in. Look at that. I'm sure you won't see my belly. So look at this here. Aren't they beautiful? I will put the picture up on the screen so you can get a clear picture of them. This is TEMU item 1035. It's a 30 by 40 centimeter with 18 colors. Look at the purples in that. I love, I need too much. There we go. Get some purples, lots of purple. I love purple. let's take a look at those drills that go with this. Here we have, let me bring these a little bit closer so you don't have to look at my belly all the time. All right, look at these. They come kitted up in the baggies. So if you kit up in baggies, you are good to go. These are really nicely packaged. All right, we've got some browns. We've got some light pink in here. I see some blues, orange, green. Look at these colors. It looks like this one's probably going to be the background. So we got lots of the pink and purples in here. This is going to be so cute. These are soft pastel colors. The drills look really nice and clean, if you can see that. My phone is not wanting to focus very well today. I'm not sure why. It keeps telling me it's overheating. Look at that. And this is a purple, not a black or a dark color. It's a purple. So pretty. Ain't that beautiful? Let's look at the drill field real quick. We can get you down here a little bit more. There is going to be, of course, quite a bit of confetti, especially in the hats, where we've got the purples. The background does have color blocking, if you can see that. Just not, there we go. We can get our color blocking. So if you get tired of doing the confetti, you can go right up and color block. If you're doing multi-placing, and then just come right back down into the old birds and work on the confetti. But they're nice. It's a nice drill field. It does appear that they have circle guides. So what that means is it just helps you place your round diamonds or drills on the canvas where they're supposed to go. Very pretty. Oh, that's cute. So cute. Again, that is a TEMU item. Y1035, 30 by 40 centimeter with 18 colors. This will be available on my eBay store, the OG Diamond Painter, and I will put a picture up so you can see it, and I'll let you know if it is still available on TEMU. I've been running into some problems where I'll get an order in a day or two later. I'll go back on TEMU to get a picture of it to put into my Gems Flow, and it's already been sold out or discontinued or not available. So I will let you know if I can find it on TEMU. I'll let you know, but they are always on my eBay store. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I have another video posted. Hit that thumbs up like button. Comment. Good, bad, but not ugly. Let me know what you would like to see. Are these videos too long, too short? What would you like to see in the videos? Let me know. Share with a friend. Spread the love of diamond art painting with others. Catch me on my next video. And until then, be safe. Bye now.